Welcome back, everyone. It's Matt Lovell here, and I am delighted again to be joined by retail expert CIO John Wegg. Welcome back to the channel, John.
Thanks very much, Matt.
Today, John, I thought we would actually look at the topic of how the partnership ecosystem can help retailers, because retailers have so much pressure on them right now, so many challenges to address and to solve. Thinking about the recovery, thinking about obviously those changes we've discussed in the previous episodes around the immersive experience and the interaction digitally and the human touch and the simplification and the understanding and getting buyer confidence back. But surely suppliers have got a part to play in helping retailers with this. And if so, what sort of attributes should retailers be considering in the suppliers, and how can suppliers help more?
Absolutely. Great question. And as we talked about, as you say, it's more critical than ever that technology considerations are being actioned by retailers. And I strongly believe brands need to foster an ecosystem of partners to be successful in this highly complex digital world, with new technologies increasingly disruptive and disrupting traditional business practices. So my experience in working with partners like Centiq is that the key success criteria are, firstly, having deeply skilled experts. Secondly, focusing on solving the client's issues, remaining flexible and inventive whilst continuing to be realistic on what is achievable and what solutions will be sustainable for the client going forward. And very importantly, taking a collaborative approach, supporting and educating the client's technology team so that it creates an innovative and engaging experiences for all parties. And of course, given the current climate, the ability to be commercially creative is very important. And it's in my opinion that the most successful partners will be doing all of those things.
I mean, one of the things, if I can just draw out there, was you talked about sustainable change. And I guess for technology, it's not just about the initial benefits and the initial implementation, because this is about, both the omni-channel experience and the lifetime of an engagement with a customer and with different generations and still the referenceability of that. So this is about obviously building potentially different partner ecosystems, potentially working with a mixture of large and medium and smaller sized partners, but finding ways to bring those partners together, if that's at all possible, to use technology to actually dynamically change that experience. And I guess we've seen that in the likes of Airbnb in terms of what they've done, and we've seen retailers certainly looking at very similar models to say, look, is this a transferable model? If you look at the way in which technology has worked, for immersive experience or human touch most effectively, what would be, I guess, the key thing you would say to your partners right now in terms of, the attribute that helps you most, that you're looking for most in that partner?
Well, absolutely great point. And it is that ecosystem that you need to create. So therefore, I think it's the collaboration element, which is the most critical, to be able to work with the different partners within the ecosystem, to be able to work effectively with the client's business team, but also really importantly with their technology team. As you say, it's never a case of one and done anymore. It's always an ongoing evolution and something that needs to be maintainable, supportable, and evolve as the needs of the retailer continually change.
And we have to appreciate, as suppliers into that ecosystem, it's a very dynamic environment for retailers at this moment in time. Actually planning long term can be immensely challenging, and actually responding short term to those changing needs, and they're going to evolve really, really quickly, aren't they, in the current climate, is going to be crucial to building that longer term relationship.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Great talking to you again, John. Thanks for your time.
Thank
we look
you
forward to talking to you on the next series.
Thanks a lot, Matt.